Meanwhile, the United Kingdom continues to witness a sharp rise in the number of Omicron variant of coronavirus. The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has now said that the government will be launching an emergency booster campaign to avoid a severe rise in hospitalization rates across Britain. Under the new COVID-19 rules, booster jabs will be offered to anyone above the age of 18 in England from this week. The development has come after the United Kingdom reported at least about 1,239 confirmed cases of the variant, which is seen a 65% rise from Saturday's total. With this, the United Kingdom has now reported over 3,000 cases of the Omicron variant. The United Kingdom, meanwhile, has also raised its COVID alert level to 4 to ramp up its preparedness against the rise in terms of COVID-19 infections. The UK's COVID-19 alert levels are measured by 5-level alert system based on the severity of the transmission of the variant. Level 4 means a high or a rising level of transmission with some requirements of social distancing rules to curb the spread. Meanwhile, speaking in a televised address, Johnson warned of a looming tidal wave of Omicron in the country. In his address, Johnson said that Omicron cases are doubling every 2 to 3 days, and that 2 doses of the vaccines are not enough to give the level of protection that is needed.
I'm afraid we're now facing an emergency in our battle with the new variant, Omicron. And we must urgently reinforce our wall of vaccine protection to keep our friends and loved ones safe. Earlier today, the UK's 4 chief medical officers raised the COVID alert level to 4. Its second highest level, because of the evidence that Omicron is doubling here in the UK every 2 to 3 days. And we know from bitter experience how these exponential curves develop. No one should be in any doubt. There is a tidal wave of Omicron coming. And I'm afraid it is now clear that 2 doses of vaccine are simply not enough to give the level of protection we all need.
The early reports show that Omicron is spreading much faster than the currently dominant Delta variant in the country, and that vaccines offer less protection against it. The British officials say that Omicron is likely to replace Delta as the dominant strain in the United Kingdom within the next few days. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.